It's like, you shouldn't be drafting a dual lane that's going to lose to Spectre. But Spectre Silencer is not a terrible lane by any means.
He just missed the Gale. He didn't even get it on Raven. So Raven just runs him down and gets the first blood.
And despite the career kill, Chuan still gets the solo kill mid. He just killed Tiny.
Alright. Chuan, aggro.
I think he might...
that was...
allowed KezQ to roam. Monkey King hasn't needed any additional help. He's actually, just owning. He's going to look to lifesteal with the Boundless Strike.
Oh, he does get it off. And Ohio actually, he stays in range. Ohio's going to die.
Yep. He's going to look for some more Jingu here. Can he get the stacks? You can give him 2, even 3. If he's going to Boundless Strike you to get Jingu, that's fine, but don't let him get Jingu and then Boundless Strike, because that's where he gets that insane heal burst.
Again, trying to make a bit of a go on him here. They do have the root. The Fervian, he'll look straight to run towards them, to get the stacks up. Shadow Realm's going to be there. Is that hit going to be enough to kill Fervian? The Boundless Strike, he tried to stun him to stop the hit coming out. It does still come out, but the hit's not enough damage. And Tusk is in with a rotation. So
Monkey King, go and do some stuff.
Top lane. They're going KezQ. I mean, you saw as well Lena's positioning. She was aware that something was coming in, so she's going to avoid that rotation. Just farming the same.
I believe top lane? Yeah, they're going for the Monkey King. Wants the Jingu.
Oh,
he just got it. Wonder if he did. If he had Boundless Strike there, may have been able to turn that one, but...
There's Trump. He is getting chased down. He'll go for the stun, and the TP not going to make it. The right click's too much from FBZ.
He gets Jingu. That's like the kind of... That's the way you want to be giving him Jingu. It's like, okay, you use your first spell. That's 100 mana. That's a longish cooldown. You're suddenly weak. And he doesn't have stun now. If the stun's on cooldown, they go in for this kill. Yeah, he has Jingu, but they can out-damage the regen from this. And
it goes the way of Raven. You know, more money to the bank of the Spectre. Yeah. We're sort of just seeing, I think, like a...
pace setter for Boom ID.
Why can't you use this Haunted Stampede as they do look to find the Venom up top. They get on top of him. Another kill for Raven. Raven gets the gold.
That's nice, too. He double edges knowing it won't finish the kill and will give Raven the kill.
Mid lane, though, they get on top of the Silencer.
Because with Vanguard, Spectre's super tanky, can actually come fight early on. Oh, poor Silencer will survive thanks to the Terrorize.
They'll try and turn onto Tusk. He's going in with the Snowball. Laguna Blade's there, though. Yamate will live.
All the tree throw, though. Gonna blind throw it. He's hoping to get vision, but he won't.
Oh, there's a Stampede as well, just to make sure Yamate's out of danger. They get himself back away.
And
at
also
the same time.
kill.
Yeah, using it offensive. Raven and Ohio.
Oh, he's Spectre getting it.
On top, they will be able to force KezQ there out of the trees with the Terrorize. They pick up the kill.
He's playing so aggressive, knowing they've got this Centaur Stampede. No Centaur TP. He's still Stampede, so he can still help his team get out of here. He's going to need to do so.
Yep, run away! Indiana Jones style, getting away from the big old ball, and now it'll turn.
Home plus Global, they want to turn and fight this one. They'll get Tusk at least.
They might get a couple.
Yeah, Tiny's a huge kill if they get that one, and it looks like they should be able to.
Back with the Venom. There's a Winter's Curse down. Looks like they're a little hesitant in going in with the Venom in the neighborhood. As Yamate, he will fall. Tiny's still alive, but Laguna Blade's up. Chuan bursting down. They take the 2 for 1. It's once again LOTAC coming.
With all his items that he's got this early on, his survivability with the Vanguard. Just can't really touch him.
Oh no. There he is.
Well, I'm not sure he's laughing anymore.
No. They're back to make him feel pretty invincible.
And anytime he has Haunt, there's just such this big threat on the map where your Centaur can go looking for kills, your Lena can, and there's a Global Silence, there's a Haunt to back it up. Well, not a Global Silence for the next 30 seconds, his Silencer there nearby himself.
That Echo Saber very close to having that done on Tiny. Yep. The blink, so we're going to get kills there. Yeah, actually, Yamate.
He's in trouble. He already used his blink.
Yeah, they've got the setup. With that global, they're able to close in, and they know that there's not going to be anyone else running to help him. So
team backing it up, and he was completely alone.
They're popping the horn as well, seeing if they can sort of follow on some more. They know that there's not a Tiny. They get themselves on top of the Monkey King. I believe chopping his tree down. I think it was on the tree in the river there. And they're even getting more out of this. The Cursed Crown is on to KezQ. They're down by the shrine. And ult will be popped out by Veno, but they don't care. They're going to keep on chasing. Raven's got the sustain.
A Necrobook.
To keep going for this.
Necrobook.
He's got a what?
Necrobook.
Oh.
Right, it was a Necrobook?
Yeah. Maybe he thought it was a tome. Well, this is an expensive book. Not giving me any experience.
They're getting kill after kill, one by one. They all fall down. 5 kills. Can they make it 6? Doesn't look.
But I said this is sort of the power of Southeast Asian Dota. You see, you know, fantastic games from a team one day, and then the next day
They're chain
like, what's going on?
There's nothing more to it. Like, this is...
Yeah.
These are obviously great players and amazing them. You cut your losses, but they're not cutting their losses. They're not picking good fights, and they're just baiting each other into bad situations.
Well, they get the Dark Willer.
That's a small consolation prize right now, but yep, they'll take it. Could be looking for more here. Higher. Stampede is down.
Okay, they're sort of trapped off. They've got the Winter's Curse here for the setup. That will be another death on Yamate. They're looking for Chuan. There's going to be the Cold Embrace, but the magical damage there from the Who Stomp. Light Strike Array holds the other two of them back as Ohio will start to retreat back towards the shrine. As I don't think they can keep chasing this Boom ID. I think they've... Uh-oh. Not again.
It's just poor play.
Pushes a lane up and instantly feeds. Feels bad for Fervian. Having a rough one on his Monkey King.
Yeah, he's Boundless Strike and then just bounce back to the trees. If you're split pushing a dangerous part of the map, pounce, go to the trees, Boundless Strike, and then yeah, you're safe. You can do that in such a
And the bait up top was like, you can chase me, you can gale me, but I'll pop a Stampede, a Global Silence, and we'll just turn things around as Raven picks up a double kill. They'll get the Tusk out of this as well as he'll put himself in a snowball with the Tiny. But he's definitely dead. Can they find the Tiny as well? Yes, they can. Tiny tries to fight back, but it's a triple kill for Raven. Give him some more as an Ultra kill's picked up by the Spectre. And, I mean, if that's not Gaben approved 100% material, I don't know what is. What are we on? 96. Maybe we'll let it tick. It's going 97.
It feels like they don't have that crazy late game carry and comeback potential they did last game. The Magnus Troll at least gave them a big team fight option. This time they've got a Winter's Curse, but they don't have the scary late game carry of a Troll. They want to be the early game team. The Monkey King went Battlefield. Like, if you have a good start, good lane stage, your Venom goes Necrobook, your Monkey King gets early game items to fight. I could have seen them, you know, snowballing, taking towers, controlling the map, but it did not pan out that way.
Oh. Ohio finds the opening. Out they go with a Haunt. Put the Global Silence as well as Raven immediately finds himself on top of the Wyvern too. So they get the two quick pickoffs. You know, the Venom as well potentially in trouble as Raven looks to chase him. Tiny does come in from the back and will be able to burst down Yamate. Chuan, he's found the Monkey King. Fervian going for the ult, but he can't get off the Boundless Strike in time. As again, Boom ID are losing 4 heroes, only being able to find Yamate on his silencer. As it's just getting grimmer and grimmer here for Boom ID. LOTAC playing to win and playing very convincingly to both of these games. They have looked just straight up like the stronger team. There's been no sort of hesitations. Their drafts on point. Their play as well. Raven keeping it solid as always. And looking in a very good position to, of course, take this series and move on to play against TNC Tigers in the next round, which of course were the team that did knock LOTAC down to the lower bracket. That series was 2-0, right?
It was yeah, pretty convincing.
It was a pretty one-sided one when we had yesterday. Tigers taking LOTAC down, but today LOTAC definitely seeming to be on a different sort of train.
Yeah, that was a series where I think Chuan, the LOTAC mid play, didn't look all too good, but he's looked great today in this series.
Yeah,
and I think LOTAC, yeah, as a whole, just looked like they're playing better. And Raven's also, just doing it's the Raven I think people expect to see, like playing these hard carries, owning it up, having a great game, and being the big difference between the two teams. And when it comes to carries,
oh, it's getting close.
98%.
98%.
There's still a chance.
Fervian's just going to be careful about showing himself at the moment.
He should be. He has not been, though, throughout this game. Well, they ping as if they might be there.
Look at the ward. They know where.
Guessing elsewhere.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
They're pushing him mid. Raven. He's at the tier 2 tower.
Raven's about to hit level 20 as well. May have already done so. Tiny.
Just got the blink away from the Haunt. They're going to pop the global. They've found Fervian. Fervian's got some backup. The Winter's Curse is going to get laid down, but no one is going to die to it, as it is Boom ID, the one suffering once again as they've lost. Fervian immediately gets bursted down. There's the GG, as it is unfortunately for Boom ID the end of the road here in the minor qualifiers, as they've been knocked out. LOTAC moving on 2-0. A fantastic series from them, and we will get to see them again.